We're here with Demon Baseball head coach Lane Burrows. And Coach, you had a tough weekend. You were swept by Corpus Christi, who is the top team, the number one team, or tied for the number one team in the Southland standings, and you're tied for fourth right now. So just talk about the weekend and then kind of break down the standings for us a little bit.
Yeah, Corpus got a really good club. Scott does a good job, and all the games were right there. Could have went either way. I tell you what they did is they really defended the field on us, especially the last two games. We absolutely barreled up some balls, and their third baseman was a player of the week in my opinion. He saved a lot of runs for them, and they made a great play in center field. Reagan Kaufman hits a screamer that's going to score a couple runs. The guy lays out, makes play. That's baseball. That's the way it goes. They got a really good team. Respect them, and it could have went either way. We're banged up a little bit, but nobody wants to hear about that. That's what I told our guys. And we lose a center fielder for the weekend. It affects us in 4 positions, but that's the way it goes. We're not the only ones in the country with hurt players, and we got to move forward. But hey, I tip my hat to them, and they came in, played good baseball. They played clean baseball, and like I said, it's one of those weekends that you sit back and you go, wow, we could have swept them, and we got swept. So again, we're right there. Keep in mind that team run ruled us twice last year, so we're moving in the right direction, and we're excited about the upcoming week. We'll put this behind us, and we'll move forward.
All right. This week you have Arkansas in the midweek. You go up there, you play them Tuesday and Wednesday. So just talk about that series. We have a lot of history with Arkansas, being Dave Van Horn was here, and we play them every now and then. And just talk about them and what you're going to expect from them.
Yeah, they're coming off a really good weekend. They beat Vandy 2 out of 3, number 11 team in the country, and obviously they play in the best league in the country, and they got a great tradition. And Coach Van Horn, I worked for him, a very good friend of mine, and worked for him here at Northwestern. I'm excited to see him and his family, and we got our work cut out for us. One of the best environments in all of college baseball. I'm excited that our guys get a chance to go play in that environment, and it'll be a good midweek test. One thing I want everyone to understand, that we're going up there to win these games. We're going to treat these midweek games, because we are banged up. We're going to get some people in some games. We're going to let some guys pitch and maybe try to get Richard in the game, some younger guys, give them an opportunity to play for our stretch run in league play. We have all intentions of going up there and beating Arkansas, but we're going to do our best to let everybody get an opportunity if we can, if it presents itself to play, and it'll be a good match for our stretch run here in Southland Conference. Very good program, and like I said, they're coming off a good weekend. They play in a great league, and Coach Van Horn obviously does a great job. So it'll be exciting to go up there and play them, but we're going to have to bring our lunch pail and get after it.
All right, let's talk about the Southland standings just a little bit, just for a few minutes. You have 3 teams tied for first place, and 2 games behind that, where you are in 4th place, you're tied with 5 teams. And then after that, it's just a big jumble. So just talk about that a little bit.
I think it shows how good our league is, and how much there's not a lot of separation from the top to the bottom. And to me, that's indicative of a great league. Every weekend is an absolute battle, and every game is important. When you're separated right there, like you said, you got 3 tied at the top and then 4 or 5 right there for second. Everybody's fighting for their life to not only win the league, but get in the conference tournament and move forward from there. So I think it's a testament to the coaches, to the players in the Southland Conference, and I don't think we get the due that we deserve nationally. What a great baseball league this really is. And there's good baseball being played every weekend, and there's some really good coaches, really good players in the Southland. So, hey, every weekend's important, every game's important, and we're excited about pushing forward and getting to Central Arkansas next weekend.
All right, you mentioned Central Arkansas, and that's who you have this weekend. They are, in fact, tied with you for 4th place in that bunch. So just talk about them, what you expect from them, and how you're preparing for them this weekend.
We're coming off the best year in school history last year. They had a tremendous year, and they started off kind of slow this year, but Alan does a tremendous job. I have a lot of respect for him, their staff, and they're playing good. I think they swept McNeese this weekend up there, so they're actually playing really good baseball when they need to be, and I knew he'd get them going. And when you play a team coached by Alan Gum, you're going to have to bring it. They're going to play hard. They're going to do the little things right. We're excited. They got bigger staff back. To me, he was one of the Bulldogs in the whole conference last year. The guy pitched over 100 innings, and when you can do that in college baseball, that means you're a dude. So they got some guys back on the mound. They got some pieces back hitter-wise, positionally. So we're going to get through Arkansas first, and then Central rolls in here, and it's the home stretch. And I've told our guys, this is where the pretenders and the contenders start separating themselves when you get to the home stretch. So we need to find a way to get healthy first, and to get over last weekend and get through Arkansas and start moving forward, and hopefully have a great stretch run as we go down the home stretch, as they say.
All right. Good luck, Coach.
Thank you.